Hi, I'm Bernard Tobin. Welcome to Real Agriculture. Today we're talking machinery. We are going to plug you into New Holland's new all-electric utility tractor. The company rolled out its T4 electric power tractor this week at the Farm Progress Show in Decatur, Illinois. And to tell us all about it, I am now joined by New Holland product manager Lena Bioni. Hi, Lena. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thank you for having me. Very excited to be here and to talk about electrification on the farm.
Awesome. Hey, a lot of the conversation this week was about this tractor being a game changer, effectively creating a new class of tractors. How does it do that, and what's the impact?
Absolutely. So we really are the industry's first all-electric utility tractor with autonomous features, and we launched that tractor this week at Farm Progress Show in Decatur, Illinois, to the public. For that reason, we don't have any competition that we can really compare this tractor to and how it works. But what we can do is we can start to talk to the agricultural community and let them know the benefits of electrification on the farm. With the T4 electric power, you can expect up to 56% operational cost savings. So you've got less maintenance because we no longer have the need to change oil filters, to change engine oil. We've completely removed the need for diesel and diesel exhaust fluid. So our operators are now able to spend less time doing maintenance and more time out operating.
Hey, tell us more about the horsepower, Lena, and where you feel the tractor fits on North American farms.
Clean power does not mean less power. We have been able to completely match the outputs of power from its diesel equivalent tractor in our utility lineup of tractor series. We're able to achieve 74 engine horsepower and 65 PTO horsepower. So truly does fit in that utility tractor class. And we see this all across North America. Every farm in North America has the need for a utility tractor. Specifically, this tractor comes standard from the factory with a loader on it. So we know that this tractor is going to be highly used around the barnyard, inside of barns, dairy and livestock facilities, equine facilities, but also municipalities have a big interest in this electric vehicle because they can do things like mow in their parks where we're not disturbing any athletic activities or family outings. They can also do some maintenance around residential communities and not have to worry about disrupting or noise ordinances in towns as well.
Now, what's the size of that engine? Is it a 75 horsepower or thereabouts?
Yeah, correct. So we've got a 400-volt architecture of the electric motor and that battery's high-voltage components. With it, we're able to achieve 95 kilowatt hours of usable energy.
Right. So, hey, let's look a little closer at the technology here. You know, the T4 electric power comes with, as you say, a lithium-ion battery pack. And how much power can it carry, and how much work can it do before you have to recharge?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so as I said, we've got 95 kilowatt hours of usable energy for the tractor. So it all depends on what the tractor is doing, what the demand is on it, or how many hours of operation a user can see. On average, we say about 4 hours of runtime. And again, it all depends on what's happening. If you're doing something that's a little bit lighter in demand on the tractor, like loader work or pulling a rake, you can see upwards of a full days of operation. And if we are doing something really demanding, like baling or anything that's ground engaging, we have the opportunity to achieve a full day of work by utilizing a DC fast charger, which will allow the tractor to recharge in just 1 hour.
Right. So, hey, let's talk more about recharging. A big question, obviously, from farmers. What do farmers need to know about, and how long does it take?
Yeah. So with that DC fast charger, you can charge in just 1 hour. At the show, you might have noticed that we had a 220 volt charger. So that's pretty plug and play for us. Most farms and homes are equipped to run a 220 volt charger. So we pull 80 amps on that charger, and that takes about an 8 hours to charge. So run that tractor during the day, plug it in at night, and you'll be ready to go for the next morning.
Awesome. Hey, I want to switch gears here and talk autonomy. You have a lot of autonomous features here. You know, what were farmers most interested this week at Farm Progress?
So around the roofline of the tractor and also on the front of the tractor and the rear, there are cameras and sensors. So we've got 360 awareness the entire way around this utility tractor. Number one, safety is a big thing that comes into play. If anything were to come into contact or come into the area of an engaged PTO, that sensor will notice it and will shut that PTO down for safety features. As we get into farms that maybe have less skilled operators, especially on large production farms where operators are not as skilled anymore, big safety features there, as well as some additional features like using those cameras in the roofline and the front of the tractor to basically make the bucket on the loader virtually invisible. So you will be able to look right past the loader. There's a 14-inch touchscreen display inside of the cab that will then show you what is beyond your bucket. So for anyone who's loading a mixer wagon, doesn't want to hit the side, make sure they've cleared it, they're over the top of it. Great visibility, along with some other driver-assisted features that'll continue to roll out here as we get ready to make these commercially available to our customers.
Yeah, and Lena, that's my final question. What about availability? When can we expect to see the T4 electric power tractor on farms in North America?
Sure. We will be taking orders for these T4 electric power tractors in October of this year. So we are 1 month away from order writing, and then we will continue in production of those and make deliveries in late Q1 of 2024.
Great stuff. Well, Lena, hey, really appreciate you telling the story of the electric tractor. Pretty exciting. Thanks for making time for Real Agriculture.
I appreciate it. And if anyone is interested in finding out more information, visit your local dealer or newhollandagriculture.com.